I'm back again. Hi everybody. So if you watched the earlier video, you'll see that I was explaining the reason why I've got nothing on my face at the moment is because I wanted to explain about climate control. And you can check out the previous video where I'm absolutely blown away by this. I've had it on now probably for about half an hour, and it just feels lovely. My skin feels so nice. So I'm impressed with that already, and my Mozzie Bite is still not itching, so that's great. So I want to talk now about two other products that I use that I absolutely adore, and that is Seniserum C. Let's get around there. Seniserum C, and then the Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. They kind of work as a partnership, especially with these, and so I'm going to go through and see kind of what they do. Lots of skincare products on the market talk about having vitamin C in them, and vitamin C is so important for our skin, but most of the all the products on the market have that say they've got vitamin C in it. That vitamin C is dead, it's inactive, it's of no use whatsoever really, but they're legally allowed to say it's got vitamin C in there because they have. So with Seniserum C, you can see this tiny little wonderful bottle has, if you can see really closely there, can you see these kind of little pearls? There you go, can you see those? So inside those little pearls are stabilised vitamin C. Check out what Dr. Oz says about anti-aging. He said the two things that you need are hyaluronic acid, which is what this is full of, and stabilised vitamin C. And so in these little pearls you've got that. So I'm just going to show you now how I put that on. I'm going to change how I put that on now I've got the climate control. So what you should do is pump, and I'll show you, but you pump some of the Seniserum C, which is full of the Seniplex complex, which is Senegenz's patented formula, which is just incredible stuff. You pump a little bit of that in there, break up the little pearls, which I'll show you doing. Then if you didn't already have climate control on like I do because I did the earlier video, then you would then spritz some of the climate control into there, mix it into your hand, and then put it on together, like combining the two things together. I'm not going to do that now because I've already put that on. So let's just do that now then. So we'll just have a see. Now you'll see our products. When this first came to me, I thought, oh my gosh, that's a very small bottle for the price point. But actually, look at that. I've been using that now for maybe 2 months or so, and I've not even used half of it yet. You'll notice as well with all of the Senegence bottles, they're airless pumps, and they pump from the bottom up, kind of like those little lollies that you used to get that pushed up from the top. So absolutely nothing is wasted, and I've seen people where it's literally up to here and they are still getting product out. So you get every little last drop, nothing is wasted. So that's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to squirt a little bit here. Can you see this? That's kind of all you need. My big fat face, that's all that you need. So I'm going to kind of squish it about a little bit, and then where I put it, I'm going to use the mirror. If that's maybe not, maybe I'll do it on here. So I'm going to put it in a downward motion like this. I will need to use the mirror, I think. So gonna kind of squish it around. I probably should have squished those pearls a bit better than I did do. So the little white bits that you find on your skin still like this, they are just the little bubbles that were containing the vitamin C. So I'm now actually putting on active vitamin C onto my face, which is just amazing, just incredible that you can do that. And it really feeds your skin. I'm going to have to give it a really good rub because I didn't burst those bubbles as well as I should have done. But that goes in like this. And there you go. And it's done. So you can see how little I used. Wipe every little bit off my fingers. If you use it in conjunction with the climate control, this will help make this last a little bit longer as well, because you get kind of like a good palmful of it, and then you can put it all down your décolleté, across your neck, everywhere. I've just got it on my face at the moment, so that's really, really good. Now, if we're going to talk about the silk, I was using the silk before I had the climate control. So I was just using the silk after I used the Sunny Serum C, and I was using it as a pore and wrinkle minimizer, and also as a primer for my foundation. So there's two ways to use this product. If you're going to use it at night time with your climate control, what you should do is you would put the pore and wrinkle minimizer on first. After you've cleansed your skin, you would put that on first, and then you would put climate control on, and that kind of locks it in. Or you would put that on, and then maybe your moisturizer, and then the climate control. If you're using it as a primer in the morning for your foundation or something, which is what I'm going to be doing today, then you would use that, the climate control first, and then you would use the silk, the Sunny Serum C, and then the silk. So we're going to go ahead now, we're going to use the silk. So again, one pump is all you need. That's all. Oh, I don't want to just spill it. That's all you need, ladies. Just that one little pump is going to do it all. And I kind of literally go down like this, and I want to put it, you want to apply it in a bit of a downward motion, and I put it where I've got these big pores, these big old ugly pores that you get around your nose and your chin. Just put them like this and fill it down. I've got a big chickenpox scar here. It's like a hole in my head. And I hate it. It used to drive me absolutely nuts. But I have to say, since I've been using this, I can see a difference. It's still there. It's not gonna completely get rid of that thing, but it has closed it a little bit, made it less pronounced, which is absolutely great. And the pores on my chin, around here and around here, were always really big, and they really have shrunk. So then just kind of pat that down in there a little bit, and you're done, and you're ready to go. So I'm now ready to do my foundation. So check out the next video, and I'll show you my foundation routine. Okay, see you later, ladies. One pump is all you need. That's all. Oh, I don't want to just spill it.